begging on their knees to be popular. Let's share the live, shall we? I always forget to do this. Share the live. Wrong Discord. My Discord. Interview with Eli. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. We're going to give it a couple minutes. Get the room hot, get the room hot. We have an interview with Eli tonight. As y'all know, we have been chit-chatting a lot more lately. We've been having more interviews. So when we do chat, we always have our same goals. 10K taps, 100 shares. So everyone tap the screen, share the live. Tap the screen, share the live. Right now I'm on my little couchy. LOL, shout out to TikTok shop. So yeah. We're going to have an interview with Eli. We're probably going to get the room hot for like 5 minutes, and then we'll have him come up if he's here. So everyone get the room hot, tap the screen, share the live. This interview will be downloaded and posted to YouTube. So if you miss anything, you will be able to watch it on YouTube. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube, go to my link in my bio and subscribe on my YouTube, so that you can see all the interviews, panels, discussions, whatever, blah, 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 that I post on there so you can see it. Okay? So make sure, let's get the room hot. We need 10K taps, 100 shares. Hey, 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 everyone. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Share the live if you have not already. Tap the screen if you have not already. Let me check y'all taps. Who's actually tapping? Let me see. Thank you, Jade, for the heart me. Also, y'all, make sure you send your heart me too. Heart me of the day. Heart me, heart me. Tap the screen, send your heart me. Thank you. Do we have mods in the building? Let me make sure my mods are in the building. Let me message my Discord. We have mods available for the interview. They're probably already in here. Everyone. Celestial, you're here. Thank you, Celestial. Hey, Vic. Shout out to everybody coming through. As y'all are coming in, make sure you send your heart me. We're going to give it till like 6:05. So we need our tap goal and our share goal. We already hit our taps. Thank you guys for tapping. Make sure you guys share the live, and send your heart me, heart me. Thank you guys. Shout out to everybody coming through, sending their heart me's. If you guys have not shared it, share it to Discords you're in. Share it to your mama's group chat. Share it to your mama, your daddy, your granddaddy. Share it to the little pieces of lint underneath the couch. I don't care who you share it to, but share the live. Okay? Let's do that. Thank you, everyone tapping. Thank you, Tegan. Thank you, Tegan, for the gift. Appreciate you, love. Thank you. Thank you, Liana, for the heart me. Okay, we're almost to our share goal. Everybody hit our shares. Thank you, Rosa. I was feeling real tired today. I almost had to reschedule this, but I said, oh, hell no. We gonna get to it, okay? Thank you, Celestial. Mods, are we in the building? Can we get a little salute if you're a mod and you're in the building, please? Salute emoji if you're in the building. Mods. Thank you, Celestial. Thank you for pinning that. Appreciate you, love. 5 minutes? Okay, Eli said 5 minutes, so we'll give him another 5 minutes. So let's just get it hot in the room chat. Thank you, Rosa. Brr. Florida T, what's up? Welcome. Florida Chisme, who are we interviewing? We're interviewing Eli. Now, you guys, I've heard a lot about Eli recently, where everybody's like, oh my God, don't give him a platform. Don't da-da-da-da. Oh my God, me fucking my glasses. Don't do this, don't do that. I like to make my own decisions, and I like to speak to people one-on-one before making an opinion on them. So that's what I'm going to do, like I always do. So, yeah. We will all be able to make our own decision by the end of this interview. You feel me? Thank you guys for the heart me's. Thank you guys for the gifts. Katrina, that's your first gift. Mwah, thank you so much. Unbiased queen, period. I don't let anybody else make decisions for me or tell me how to feel or think about anything, because at the end of the day, I have my own brain and I'm going to use it. So if I decide at the end of this interview I don't fuck with him, then that's my decision. If I decide I fuck with him, that's my decision. Y'all can have a differing decision or a different opinion, but I don't believe that equates to disrespect on any end. You feel me? So mods have very clear instructions. If anybody's being disrespectful, they will be muted. period. And if you push your disrespect, you will be blocked, period. So y'all know the rules. Y'all know what's up. Thank you, Katrina. What time is it for me? It is 6:05 for me. Heidi, thank you for the hand heart love. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you guys for the gifts. Also, y'all, if you did not know, I did start a wish list for my new apartment. I'm currently in it right now. So at my first apartment, y'all were like, make a wish list, make a wish list. I never made it. But this time around, I am making it because it's my own space. I can decorate it however I want it to be. So if you guys ever want to contribute to it, it is linked in my link tree. And you guys can check out what's in there and see if there's anything that you want to grab for you, girl. I would be so appreciative. And I just think it would be so cool to have like Nick's Navy gifts around my house. I could be like, aw, so-and-so got that for me. Oh, da-da-da got that for me. I did get my first 2 things so far and I can't wait to open them. But I'm like waiting until I have like 5 things to open at once or something like that. So yeah, but I'm super excited and I appreciate everybody who even takes a look at it because it shows me who looks at the list. So that's really cool too. 30K taps. Yes. Let's keep it up. Keep it hot. Keep it hot. When is the interview? It is right now. He did just come in the chat and say, give me 5 minutes. So he might be getting to his little desk or something, might be setting up his area. So we're just going to give him a couple minutes. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Chloe, babe. Yes. It is right now. And regardless, you guys, after the interview, I will download and post it up to YouTube. So if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube, make sure you go to the link in bio and subscribe from there. Literally everything's in my link in bio. My YouTube, my wish list, my Discord, my Instagram. I think even my Amazon storefront is on there. Like everything's in there. So if you're ever looking for things on there, go to my link tree. Thank you guys for the new follows. Thank you. Thank you for the shares. Girl, I'm here for it. Nails done. PJs on. Snacks in hand. Period. Megan. Megan said, I came prepared today, girl. I know what I'm doing today, girl. I was using the bathroom screaming. Let me know when you're ready. Request up when you're ready, Eli. Who am I interviewing? I'm interviewing Eli. You're just now getting power? Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Are you feeling okay? Thank you, Heidi. I saw Feenyx on and I knew I had to settle in, period, you know. Get into it. Not gonna lie, the lighting is tea. Thank you. I got this light from TikTok shop. Hold on, let me show y'all. This is with no light. Oh, this is with the beautiful light. I love this light. This is my favorite, girl. Now I can literally set up wherever I want to be. Like if I want to be in my living room, because right now I'm in my living room. I can be in my living room. If I want to be in my room, I can be in my room. I literally just threw my hair up in a, I don't even know what this is, but hey. That's the beauty of locks. You can throw that bitch up and you still giving what you supposed to give. You feel me? Hey, Jay. Katrina, thank you for the roses. Oh, we are hitting our light goals quick as hell. Thank you, Sarah. I'm listening, just making homemade canes for dinner. That sounds, yeah. Thank you, Sarah. I'm listening, just making homemade canes for dinner. That sounds. Thank you guys for the shares. Keep the room hot. Keep the room hot. Also, y'all, I posted 4 new videos. I think 4 new videos. So make sure you go interact with them while we're waiting. Go like, comment, save, and repost. Like, comment, save, repost. Okay. He's ready. He's ready, chat. Let's get into it. Oh, hold on. We got to change our sep here because that is real ugly. It's not even what it's supposed to get. There we go.
How you doing, love?
Hello. What's up?
Blessed. Can't complain. How about you?
I'm good too. I was a little tired today. I was like, I had to hit my boy up and reschedule, but I said, no, we finna get through it.
I was gonna do the same motherfucking thing too. I was gonna be like, they don't want to wait till my other page is off suspension, but
when does it get off?
I think in like 3 days. Shout out to Island Boys. TikTok emailed me. I can show you. It says Enzo's name and everything.
Ooh.
Shout out to them Island rats, man. Anyway, how you doing today?
I am good. I mean, we can always wait if you want to, but we are already here, so it's up to you.
Nah, we already here. Fuck that. I'm bipolar. You never know
Okay.
what's gonna happen tomorrow.
So let's get into it right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys, we are going to be interviewing Eli today. As you guys know, it's always going to be sub-only chat when I'm asking my questions. Once it's time for you guys to ask your questions, I will unlock the chat so everybody can comment. And so, Eli, that's kind of how it works, so that during my interview and my part, you can kind of focus, I can focus. And then once I open it up, whatever questions are asked, you can always skip if something is like too much, but you just let me know and we can get to the next question anytime.
You talk about anything you want.
Period. I love to hear it. Okay, so let me go ahead and sub only the chat. Okay, so Mr. Eli, to get started, I need you to tell me, who are you? What are you best known for? And what do you do here on TikTok?
My name's Eli. I'm 30 years old. I'm from outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I'm not sure what I'm known for, because I've been like a criminal my whole life. So I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I'm not proud of that. I'm not trying to glorify that stupid shit. But it is what it is, you know?
Right.
And a friend of mine recommended TikTok, and I came on here. All I do is talk shit. All I do is talk shit and believe in God, man. That's it.
Screaming. Okay, so right now TikTok is something you do because of a friend's recommendation. Why did a friend recommend TikTok to you? Like a place to, express yourself?
He said, bro, you funny, blah, blah, blah. You need to upload on TikTok, blah, blah. And I did it, and,
And it's working for you. Okay. So, let's take it back to like high school ages when you were younger. When you were younger, what was a goal that you had for yourself? Did you ever see social media as something you wanted to try one day, or did it just kind of happen?
Honestly, I didn't even think I was going to make it to 30, Feenyx, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like maybe 6 or 7 of us close friends. There's only like 2 of us left. So I'm just glad to be here, for real, for real. I'm not in hell and I'm not in a cell. I'm happy, man.
Right, right. So high school for you was more of a difficult time where you were trying to figure out what you wanted to do, and maybe you got into places you didn't want to be?
I would say it wasn't really difficult. I was just locked up a lot. But I had great grades. I didn't fail no tests, none of that. Like, I was just caught up on other things. You know what I mean? I was influenced by other things at that time.
Okay. And at that time, can you recall how that started? Do you recall like when things started to shift for you? Because if you had good grades, you were, taking care of business. When did that change to something else?
To be honest, it's always been that way. Because like I didn't grow up with my parents or nothing like that. Like, I can't remember a time where I lived with my parents. So as a kid, like I was like bouncing around, whatever. But like the older G's that were in my life, they never let us be stupid. They put us in sports, boxing, wrestling, all that. But it's to use those attributes for street shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, it's crazy, but it's a blessing at the end of the day. I can't complain,
Right. Absolutely. Okay. So, that's a little bit about the childhood era and, how that was for you. Was there anything during that time when you were younger that you like vividly remember being like, I don't want to do this, or this feels off to me? Did that ever happen for you?
To be honest, no. I was more focused on the money, the jewelry, the cars, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know how hard it is to focus in science class after you just been up with the guys counting like 700,000 cash? Disclaimer, it wasn't my money, but, just helping count and shit. I'm supposed to listen to this guy in a fucking Volvo?
Right. The focus is not going to be there.
Yeah, I was influenced by the wrong things, but somebody told me when I was real young, he's like, you like money, right? I was like, yeah. He was like, well, then go to school so you can learn how to count. You feel me? So it kind of goes hand in hand, but yeah.
Yeah. And what around ages would you say you started getting involved or around people that were doing these things later on that you would be into? Do you recall that?
I would say pretty much my whole life. Like it's so regular. It's like the norm where I'm from.
Right.
It's crazy for someone to work at McDonald's or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, the street shit's like normal. And you get glorified for it. Anytime I beat a case or anything like that, you get treated like the man. You feel me? They're almost in, you know what I mean? It's like a negative thing.
Right.
Since a young age.
That's very different from me.
On my first case, that's what you're talking about? I got arrested the first time. I was 14 years old.
14?
Yeah, you can look it up. I think it was like 47 grand theft autos and 47 receiving stolen properties.
Wow.
Disclaimer, it's because I wanted to learn how to drive. Nobody was there to teach me or my friends. So we started borrowing people's cars to teach ourselves.
Okay. Okay, so let's push past high school era a little bit. Let's push into like your 20s, you know, you're grown, you're maybe leveled up in areas of your friendships and such like that. When during that time do you really feel like you made it in the situations you're around? Like what you know your whole life kind of be running in these different eras. When did you realize that you were really doing what you wanted to do?
Before TikTok,
Before TikTok.
I don't know. I think the most amount of money was probably like around 18ish, and that's when I got locked up. It was on the news and all that. That allegedly I was getting paid to make sure people didn't go to court. Yeah, so that was the whole thing. Whatever made the news. I was in jail. Women was like writing me letters. I seen you on the news. You're so cute.
Oh.
I was like, love. They're saying I took money to unalive people. Like, but whatever. How you doing? I love you. Jail talk.
Hey. That's crazy. Okay. So, wow, that's wild. And during that time, like, how did that feel for you? Like, you're so young, but you got all this money, you have all this influence in the streets, and, you know, your name is there, and you have that notoriety behind your name. How does that feel as a young man in that era?
You feel like a god. You know what I mean? You feel like almost bigger than what you are. But God has a funny way of humbling me. Like, I got hit with a brick in the face. That's how I got the dimple, broken teeth, shine, cut, all that shit.
Wow.
Like, now I look back on pictures, like, with money and all that, and I look at that money, I see pain. I see friendships that were lost, people on the ground, all type of shit. You feel me? So,
yeah. And you did mention a little earlier, like, it was a group of maybe 6 or 7 of y'all, and now there's only a couple of y'all you left. Like, is that because of that life that y'all was kind of involved in?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I mean, that's crazy. I have no experience with none of that, but that's scary.
Used to call it the Puerto Rican SEAL Team 6.
Oh, y'all had a name and everything.
Yeah, the other one that's alive, he's locked up right now. I think he just got like double life for unaliving a different friend of ours.
Ooh, damn. Okay. Okay, so let's get into when you started with TikTok. Actually, let's get into when you kind of started to stray away from that life and you wanted to try something different and you wanted to go in a different lane. Was it because you were locked up and you came out and was like, I don't want to do this no more? Or what was the realization for you?
To be honest, I still remember the day was my daughter had got sick, right? My baby mom was been at work or something, so they called me if I could take her. I got you. I go get the baby. On my way there, a friend of mine calls that he needs something. So I got you, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Meet me over here at the hospital. As I pick up my daughter on the way to the hospital, I get pulled over. So when I get pulled over, I like throw the joint, the soda, whatever. He lets me go. He's like, how you can go? As I'm sitting in the hospital, my daughter all night, I'm like, yo, I just got out maybe 10 weeks before. And I'm about to go right back for like 10 years. I was like, I'm cool. Call the plug, blah, blah. He like, you cool. Like, if you walking away, you good. You don't even owe me nothing. Like, show love. And then the very next day, I did some battles, and I made $1,000 on this app. Well, no, that night, though, I seen a demon, but yeah. I feel like I'm trying to, like, go to the streets. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
in between, like, a little side story, my boy Jay hit me up. And he's like, yo, I heard what happened, blah, blah. Like, what's up? Such and such, wearing a lot of jewelry, face tattoos and all that. Be like 20 bands right now in 5 minutes. I chose not to go. He went and got the money and all that, but then the very next day I made it like $1,000 on here, and I said, I ain't got a trap no more, none of that.
Damn. So it was that quick of a turnaround for you.
Laptops, from the block to TikTok, from trapping to double tapping.
Wow. So it was really like a immediate turnaround for you. Once you decided I don't want to do this no more, it was like you got blessed in a new way.
When I finished #1 and I seen that receipt, I was like, where the fuck is Ashton Kutcher or the police at? Because this got to be fake.
You said this got to be a prank.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
Wow. And okay. And when your friend first suggested TikTok to you, did you know that there was this much potential?
I didn't even know you could make money. I didn't even know you could make money on this one.
Wow. So you came into it blind, basically.
Yeah. It happened organically. I didn't try to go viral. I still don't do none of that weird shit. No agency, no manager. I don't get on my knees for Jeffree Star, nobody else.
Okay. So everything's by yourself. Everything has been done by yourself.
Not by
And you know
myself.
what?
Not by myself. Not by myself. My team and God. You feel
Right.
me?
Your team is very strong. Your team is very strong. And I wanted to ask you, how do you think you've built such a strong team that rides for you? Like they are there all the time.
I just try to be brutally honest, and they know whether they're right or wrong. I'm with them, and hopefully, whether I'm right or wrong, they're with me. But at least when I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong, and vice versa. Go from there.
Right. Right. Okay. And
Love.
and how has there ever been a time, like you said, like when you were in jail, when you were younger, you know, the girlies riding you, you know, trying to, oh, you cute, you this, you that. Has it ever happened with your platform lately where supporters kind of push boundaries with like relationship type stuff with you?
Hell yeah. Some of these motherfuckers be trying to be live hoes. Forget live pro. They be trying to be live hoes. You'd be surprised, man. I'd be looking at my inbox like, damn, for real?
Ooh, they be sending DMs straight to you?
Some of them.
Oh, wow.
But to be honest, I like to be exclusive. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You could be the baddest bitch in the world. If I can't hold a conversation with you, we're never even gonna get to the physical part.
Right. Right.
I'm already past all that, you know?
Right. That makes sense. Okay. So thank you. So going forward, when you look at your platform right now, you have 3 accounts, is it right?
Five.
Like 5 or so. Okay. So, but your main account, like that account has grown exponentially. Like you have a really strong account. So when you look at your future in TikTok in general, whatever page you're on, what you want to do, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now using TikTok and your ultimate goal at the end of this?
Honestly, hopefully using it like a stepping stone for other people.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Like I'm not a philanthropist, I'm not no super religious, whatever the fuck, but I know what the darkness feels like. So I just try to help people because me helping Feenyx doesn't hurt me at all. If anything, I want you to be a billionaire. So if I fall, you can pick me up and vice versa. You
Right.
dig? This company's worth 60 billion. Why are we down here bitching and arguing over stupid shit? TikTok up there accounting.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
We all win.
Absolutely. And that's a big thing too, is that that's something people don't think about. The actual TikTok company is making bands and bands and bands off every single one of us. Why are we fighting against each other?
Trust me, I know. I'm nosy. I'm Puerto Rican. What? Listen, I done dug all the way into the analytics. I done studied everybody.
Right.
Like, you have no idea. Like,
There's plenty of space, plenty of time, plenty of money for everyone.
When I'm in A1 or whatever, it doesn't matter. I start my live. I'll be like, yo, does anybody have a business or something? Feel free to hit the request, come up and shout it out for free. I don't want shit from you. I have yet to push ranks or anything like that. When I finish the podium and all that, it's by the grace of God and my team.
Wow.
I don't have the balls to get up here like send me a line. Nobody owes me a motherfucking thing. All I ask for is taps and shares, but I understand the game. Those million taps and million shares are worth more than 10 universes.
Absolutely. You get the algorithm. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. So when it goes to your overall goal with social media in general, what do you think you want it to be for you by the time you're retired? Let's say you're retired, you're done with social media, you're done with jobs. What is social media going to be a part of your story?
Honestly, just to create a way for me to break the cycle so I can take care of my kids. That's about it. Those are the only opinions that matter to me is a 5-year-old and a 10-year-old.
Oh.
Respectfully. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Okay. So as I said, and as you mentioned as well, you have a very strong team that rides for you and you ride for them. So what is something you would like to do for them in the future that gives back to them or shows, you know, a little bit more appreciation to them in the future that, you know, you can provide or give or even just share with them?
I don't know. I be trying to ask if they good, if they eat, something like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I could, I'd just have a big ass house and everybody in the same crib working together. You do this, you do this, you do this. We'll be at 1 billion soon. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They try to delegate it and shit like that, but I don't know. I love the team, but it changes. You should know, like your moderators change. They go rogue on you. They try to sabotage you.
Mm-hmm.
All type of shit. So I try to be as brutally honest as possible. And if you love me, I love you. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you.
That's facts. That's facts. And how do you deal with, because I've dealt with it too, but how do you deal with either close supporters or moderators kind of switching up on you? How do you deal with that when it happens in the moment?
I just cut them off, to be honest, because I feel like the street shit built me for all of this.
Right.
Outside, I was losing battles where I lose teeth, where I lose health, money. You know what I mean? It was easy, man. Shout out to Art and sending me the corn, your mother's corn. Anyway,
Okay.
I've been arguing with crackheads my whole life. Good luck.
Ooh, wait. Okay, so let's also talk about when it comes to your platform growing, but you also see all this hate coming along, right? Because I see you get a lot of love, but I also see a little snippy. I see the hate. I see the the bullshit just trying to get you out of character. How do you deal with that piece?
I just deal with it as it comes. Because to be honest, I knew it was gonna be like that. Like once you start getting up there and shit like that, I feel like it's weird. You know what I mean? And like not to say too much, but like certain doors or offers were like presented, and since I decided to say no and stand on my own too as a fucking man, it's been devastating, bro. My baby mom died. I went to jail twice on live, like a lot of shit. But for some reason, he made me strong enough to withstand it all and win.
Right.
So shout out to shout out all my ops. All of y'all put together aren't doing better than my 5th page. I don't think that's by coincidence. I think it's because God sees everything. They say he'll build you up right in front of the same people that try to break you down. So
And that was another thing I was going to ask is you've had a couple like very vulnerable, real moments on live with, your arrests or people trying to dig up files and things and bring it to TikTok. So how
my baby
has
mom
that?
passed away when I was on live.
I'm sorry?
I was in a battle with 3 superstars when I got the call that my baby mom passed away.
Really? I'm so
I had to put the
sorry.
gingerbread on and like start breaking down.
I'm so sorry. And that's what I wanted to ask is when things like that happen, how does that feel for you overall? Because I know in that moment you're like, holy shit, like what the fuck? But then
It feels shitty, but at the same time, it's like, because I don't drink, I don't party, I don't do none of that shit. So this is the first time in my life where I actually care about shit, where I'm like actually living to live. Because before it's like, yo, fuck it, let's go all out, let's get lit, let's party, because there might not be tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like I have to kind of be smart about shit. Now my son, I'm all he got. You know what I mean? Like I have to win. There's no fairy's not an option, so I can't party, and pussy's not on the top of my to-do list. You know? I have to
and that's the next question, kind of like a follow-up. How do you get away from the constant just yip yap? It like instead of people waiting for a moment like this where we could speak and ask each other things, they will just make up their own assumptions off the little pieces of information.
You know what's crazy? I told this story, like the whole story that people try to circulate, back in December.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
the
told
one
me
that
that.
exposed that. Nobody exposed shit, bro. They took a story this big and added so much gas to it, I don't even know what the fuck it is. But God bless them and all the creators involved. Every single man that I heard speak about that situation, I offered him money and to meet me at the boxing gym down the block. Every one of them declined.
Did anybody take it?
Kids and shit, man, fuck no. They pussy. Red TV, Chris Different, Pretty Boy Ali, La Diva, fucking, the list goes on and on. Oh, Chris Swallow Tips, whatever the fuck, all of them. Wild pussy. If you not do something about it, I'll pay you. But anyway,
I didn't know it was so many of them. That's crazy.
there's a lot of them, and I run them. You already know you made me like this, but I run them the fuck over. So I mean, when it comes to kids and shit, I'm sensitive, bro. I don't have family like that. So I would do whatever, you know what I mean, anything for them. And even the kid that they're speaking about was a kid I really love. You feel me? I had full custody of that kid for a year and a half before anything happened. So for the mother to get up here and tell a whole fucking different story, I feel as though kind of it's because my other baby mom passed away. So she's not here to say what's up. You feel me? Because people only going to hear from me. I'm like, no, he's just making it seem like, no, I told the true story.
Right.
I had the documentation to prove it's on this page. Go to my page.
Right.
You know? They try to extort me 2 days before this story came out. I got a message saying they want $10,000. Or they're going to expose me. I said, send me the 10 stacks. I'll expose myself. Fuck out of here.
Damn.
For real.
Wait.
And my page got hacked. And then they posted like X-rated stuff, got me permanently banned for the second time. But they're not as smart as I am, I guess. So I ran the IP numbers. I found out the iPad that they use, put all the evidence together, gave it to TikTok. They gave my page right back. No manager, no agency, none of that shit. Just me and my team.
Wow. See, and that's why That's another thing I was going to ask you. When people kind of play with your character and what you built, you, your team, you know, everything that you put forth to get where you are, how does that really not piss you off? Like, I don't, you seem so calm
It
and
pisses
secure
me
all the
off,
time.
sis. It pisses me off, but understand that Eli 2 made over 10 million diamonds. The first Eli 2, it's a different page now. But I made over 10 million diamonds, and I was doing boxes one night with my moderators. Some guy came up and got cute. I violated him to the point where I got permanently banned, like all of that off that page, and they do not give it back to me. They was like, hell no.
You're
But
done.
anyway, I sacrificed that page because certain things are more important to me than money. I know how to still go outside. The block is still there. You feel me? Ready and waiting for me to go at any time. But I choose to do this. But I know in the back of my mind I can go outside and make money. You know?
Right.
So I'm not gonna compromise my morals. I'm not getting on my knees. I'm not doing no sucker shit.
Right.
You feel me? So
Absolutely. Well, those are all my questions for you at the moment. Are you ready for the comments questions?
whatever you want, love.
All right, let's get into it. So, chat, I'm going to open up the chat for everyone to be able to
Understand,
comment.
if you violate me, I'm violating you.
Yes, and I would,
make
like I
TikTok
said,
a lot of money.
if
I make
there's
TikTok a
any
lot of money, so they're
questions,
gonna pay me back.
yes, if there's any questions that's too much, just, you know, just be like, skip. Like, if you just don't want to get into it, we can just skip it.
Just, I've been in mad interrogations. I got you.
He said, I'm all right. Okay, y'all. So you guys have a question for Eli. Just go ahead and comment down below. I will ask him for you. Keep it cutesy, keep it demure. He's open to answering, but don't be disrespectful. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I think the real question is, why are those big creators that are so tough, face tattoos and all that, why ain't they stepping that ring yet?
That's what I was gonna say. I didn't even know it was so many. I thought it was like maybe a couple. You listed like at least 5.
There's more. I didn't say, oh, Charles, Coda. I gave Coda location, everything. He had me waiting for like 3 months still. I'm like, damn, did he get lost? Did he get lost or something? His friend is from my hood. His friend Michael's from my hood. I told him he can get it too. He blocked me.
Oh no.
I'm
Okay.
not Superman or anything like that, but I know who I am.
Period. You know what
But
you
yeah,
you know what you are. You know who you are, and nobody's.
Listen, I'd rather lose. I'll lose before I bow down and let you disrespect me or my kids, bro. You don't have to respect me, but you won't disrespect me.
Absolutely. Okay, chat. I see some good questions now. Let me see. We have a question from Miss Shelley. She said, "What did they try to expose on New?"
Expose a situation that happened way back when I was younger or whatever, with someone who I thought was my daughter at the time, and this bunch of shit. But the paperwork's on this page because I didn't feel like getting into that because it's like personal, and you know what I mean. I start to get hot and I want to rumble because it's like annoying. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
over and over.
in your face, yo, you got a red hat on. I'm like, bro, it's black. No, but it's red. I could have swore it was red. Like, all right, now I just got to recalibrate your brain. Yes, Nicole.
Let me just tell you what's going on. Okay. We have a question from Frankie, and they ask, "What do you want from a woman, and what do you expect to get back, or to give back?"
I think I offered them money to box too, so I'm not answering you until you come through, baby girl. That's a guy, but anyway. What'd you say, Lynn? I apologize.
Oh, did you hear my question?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. Frankie asked, "What do you want from a woman, and what do you expect to give back?"
Honesty. That's it. Brutal fucking honesty. Because we're human. We all fuck up. But at least be real enough to tell me about it. I don't want to hear from Feenyx or anybody else.
Right.
Be real enough to tell me, yo, I did this, and then I could choose to take it or not, you know?
That's true. That's facts. We have a question from D. Lovely Rose. And she said, "Who is your biggest inspiration?"
I don't even know, to be honest. I be so focused on myself and my goals and aspirations that I don't even, you know.
Right.
I believe in God. That's about it. You believe in God, you're not supposed to fear anything or anyone. You gotta keep being you. That's, you know what I mean, how do you reach your destiny if you're not being you?
Facts. Because you so focus on every and anything else, you're never going to get there.
Government name. It just says two because, I mean.
We have another question from Kyra. And Kyra said, "Do you have support outside of TikTok?"
What do you mean support? Like family or money or something? Like
I
investment?
think, Kyra, do you want to add a little bit more?
We had the family thing. Like, you couldn't pay me right now to call my parents. I seek them out after I got out of jail, but it was to like make amends. Like, God forbid if they pass tomorrow, I don't feel bad. You feel me? Like, I made amends. Y'all can come around the kids, whatever. I'm not chasing nobody though. You feel me? I'm focused on breaking the cycle, setting my kids up. We will fuck about anything else.
Period. Okay. And she did say it was about family/friends, so you did answer that, I think.
My TikTok crush, I don't think I met her yet.
Ooh, he said he's waiting, chat. Ooh.
I wouldn't say I motivate myself. I say my kids and God, man. Like being in jail and all these institutions, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'd be like, you know what? It could be worse. If you're on a smartphone right now, if you're on a smartphone, your life ain't that fucking bad.
That's facts. That is facts.
I was battling from jail. You know that?
I remember seeing that, and I kept wondering, like, how is he doing this?
God is good. God is good.
Like, he found a way. I don't know how, but hey, he's doing it. Okay.
We gotta provide and shit.
Let's see. Oh, somebody got muted. Somebody got disrespectful. Okay, we have a question from Triana, and she said, do you think anyone on this app with a platform has your best interests at heart?
I think there's a few people, but I don't know, you know, because people change every day. I've had people throw over $200,000 in gifts on me and switch up. So.
Wow.
You never know. You know?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. I had some chick not too long ago. She gave me like 2 stacks to send her a stick pic.
Oh,
I was
wow.
like, say no more. Yeah.
He said, I'm over it.
I was like, what you want it? Hard, soft? How you want it? Come on,
I'm
man.
screaming. That's crazy.
Somebody said all the allegations between me and Jeffree Star. Don't start that shit, bro. He lit up the roses in my gallery. Shout out to him, but I don't, you know what I mean? Respectfully, I don't play like that. Like, whatever you do with your ass is between you and God, but that ain't me.
Oh, okay.
I made it this far without telling on nobody and without any suspicion. So I'm gonna keep it that way, respectfully.
Okay, we got a question from Lena, and she said, what advice would you give someone who expects the same energy from everyone?
To go outside and experience actual real world, because that ain't the real world. The energy I give Feenyx ain't gonna be the energy I give Pretty Boy Ali or any of them. You know what I mean? I come here, how you doing? Chilling, whatever. You look beautiful today. Ali is, what's up, you bitch ass nigga? You know what I mean?
Oh. Wait, you and Ali is not cool?
Nah, Pretty Boy Ali. But that's because him is different. A lot of other people are gatekeepers. Like they charge people to battle them. And even though I could send him a lion, when Ali was like, Eli, send me a lion to battle, I said, Ali, I'll send you to the hospital. Because even though I could send him a lion, what about the people behind me that can't? That means if you don't have money, you never get a fucking opportunity. I'm not with it. It sounds like gatekeeping.
That's crazy. I didn't even know he did that. That's wild.
So that's why they try to blackball me and whatever. And Barb's rage quit on me because Jeffree wouldn't throw against me. Because I'm not stupid. Before the battle, I slid up in Jeffree Star's inbox like, hey, how you doing, Mr. Jeff? Salam alaikum, God bless. It's a Puerto Rican from Pennsylvania, blah, blah, blah. So he didn't throw against me. So she had to sit there and take the team putting $1 million on her.
That was not going to be good for her. I know Barb's just
got mad at me. And she got mad at me because I said, yo, can you apologize to my team? Like, that's real money being thrown. You know what I mean? She said, fuck you. I was like, Barb's, you need to change your name to Lunch Lady because you don't look like no fucking Barbie. Chill out.
That's crazy. I would have never even imagined that kind of conversation, but she seems so like.
The video's on Eli 1, bro. You see my boy Conceited from the Wild 'N Out show? He's like, oh, hell no, blah, like, yeah. And I have the videos of her after because I have some people like subscribe to her page. Like, come on, I be treating this shit like for real. All my enemies, a lot of them are single now because some celebrities from their state hit up their girl. Who you think lined that up? Watch the snipe, pussy.
He said, I'm playing checkers, not chess. That's crazy.
Other
Hey,
way
but you have
around.
to do what you got to do. I mean, it is what it is.
What do you physically like about women? Women. Everything about them.
Hold on, I got
Everything
this good question from Jess. She said, what advice would you give your younger audience who is going down the wrong path? That's a good question.
I would tell them I wouldn't do it. You know? It might look good on Instagram or this, and that, but are you ready for them lonely ass nights in the cell? And please, when you do get there, don't be fucking crying all night, keeping me awake. I got court in the morning. Like, chill out, Pop Smoke. You got 36 face tattoos. Go to sleep. You'll be all right.
Oh.
Yeah, don't be on the phone. You better not be going out this weekend. No, she better go out. and she better twerk her fucking life away. You feel me? What's wrong with y'all? That shit's crazy to me. I don't like that. People get to jail, they want to sweep and mop the jail for 10 cents. I'm at the door like, yo, I never seen you sweep and mop your mother's house. Well, you sure is cleaning the shit out this jail. You could have worked at McDonald's, made more, and not been here.
Right. That's facts. Very true. We have another good question from D Lovely Rose. She said, how many tattoos do you think you have right now?
A lot. I stopped counting. I'm not done yet, though. I still have a lot more. But once I get off parole, I'm going to take off my shirt and explain all my tattoos. But
yeah, you should do a tattoo tour. People really like those.
I am, but I have to wait till I get off parole because I want to tell the stories and the meanings for real. Oh, and the kid that they're talking about that I hurt, that's her initials on my throat, by the way. So yeah, keep speaking on shit you don't know.
And like he said, you guys, if you need to or want to know more about that story, he already has it on his page.
I was gonna say the old person. I don't get offended about my criminal history, but at the same time, I don't like to glorify it. I can get up here like, yeah, I got paid murder for hire. I used to smoke people for money, blah blah. I used to steal mad cars. I stole 47 vehicles. My name ain't GTA Eli. GTA never stole a fucking car in his life. His name is GTA.
Right.
I don't glorify that shit, bro, because it's corny. And anybody in the hood is trying to get out the hood.
Right.
I never understood why people get rich and all of a sudden they want to turn blood and do this. Y'all weird, bro. I'm trying to stay away from that. I shy away. Like, nah, I ain't never popped nobody. Nah.
That was another question I was going to ask is, how do you feel about people that don't really have that experience, but play that experience for the clout?
I just try to tell them, God bless, and be prepared. Because you're attracting energy that's not meant for you. You feel me? And I don't feel as though I'm tough, but I know what I can get through. I already got through a brick in the face. I got through getting popped, cut, all this other shit. Can you survive that? That's the question.
This is a question from Mariah, or not even a question, a statement from Mariah. She said, Eli's DM's finna be lit, LOL. So I guess you should be ready after this interview, just so you know.
I'm ready. I'm ready. And I'm fertile, too. I just got out of jail.
Hell no.
Watch the snipe.
No. Let me see. Everybody keeps asking about the tats. Y'all, he just said once he gets out parole, he will be doing like a full explanation, give y'all the rundown on everything. Y'all just gotta be patient, please, okay? We got a question from Skylar, and she said, when did you get out recently?
Like 3 weeks ago. Oh, and real quick, yeah. So, yeah, because remember I got locked up. I was still going live and shit, but shout out to all the women here. Because the women are the real niggas now, and the niggas is bitches now. Shout out to y'all, man, for real. So I've been gravitating towards the women. I feel as though I already pretty much learned everything I need to learn from the guys, like physical and violence, whatever. And now I'm trying to elevate mentally and everything. I have to gravitate towards women, you know?
Okay. I actually like that. Because if you really think about it, at the end of the day, when it comes down to the emotional, more logical side of thinking, it's majority of the time going to come from women.
Your brains develop faster than ours.
Don't quote me. I'm just saying that's going to come from the women most of the time. I feel like the physical, the, standing up for yourself, defensive side, that's going to come from a man.
Yeah, and I don't feel like I need that. If anything, I'd be like, I'm pussy. I'm the softest and poorest on the app, bro. But that's because I know who I am. If it gets there, I'll do whatever to win. Bite you, tickle you, pinch you. Listen, I'm going to win. I promise you I'm going to win because I have real friends. Either I win or we win. You feel me? So,
okay, y'all are being very weird in the comments right now.
What are they asking for? My comments be like that too. They be like, so are you circumcised? I'm like, you didn't even ask me my favorite color.
It's getting that way. Y'all getting a little spicy in this hoe. This is very different than I'm used to. We got a question from Karen, and she said, how did he get close with Itty Bitty Tiff?
Oh, I followed her for a little bit because she was up on the daily ranks, like in the beginning. Mind you, I used to study everybody. If you was anywhere near those daily ranks, I studied you. You feel me? Just because I don't like jumping in the shit.
Right.
And then I invested like $10,000 of my own money to open up certain doors. Like, you think Soulja Boy's calling me bro because I'm his fucking brother?
Oh.
No, because I made the right connections, opened the right doors, and finesse from there, I treated this shit just like the streets. You build up a repertoire, skip him, middleman, then you get to the plug, and so on and so forth.
Right.
That was it.
That's
I just put in the
smart.
time. You might have better talent. You might do this better, that better, but you won't stay on as long as me.
Facts.
You won't stay
Facts.
in the truth as long as me.
Somebody, somebody said,
That
sorry,
nigga
y'all. I
echo.
would have been taking my sister, so all these alarms are going off.
You good?
But Bina said, can you ask Eli to say, get in the car, Elizabeth?
Get in the car, Elizabeth.
Do you know where that's from?
Get in the car. Kind of, but I don't watch that shit. I'm trying to get to
Yeah, it's from this
Hollywood. I'm trying to
show.
get to Hollywood so I could take him off the show. Because I don't need no props. I don't
I
need no
think he quit.
tattoos. I got my own props and everything. Just say
I think he
action.
quit. You can go ahead and snatch that job up because he already left.
Elizabeth get in the trunk. Rio get the fucking. I mean, Rio get in the trunk. Elizabeth get in the car. My bad.
I was like, damn.
My bad. I be thinking too much. And then the brick to the face, I be like stuttering sometimes. So I apologize.
Nah, you good, you good. We have a question from D Lovely Rose, and she said, what's your favorite color?
Today, pink.
Today.
Yeah, I'm bipolar. That should be different tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't like labeling myself. Oh, I like this, I like that. I like we're ever evolving. I like to remain teachable and never know.
Absolutely. Okay.
Favorite state to visit? Any state besides Pennsylvania, because I'm on probation here. Maybe on my head.
Out of here.
Seriously, I be beefing with the police. If you
Oh,
go look
wait.
at that article back in 2011, that cop that they said I tried to unalive, he's the captain now.
Oh, so he be after you.
Yeah, they be like leaving notes on cars and threatening, following me around. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm not even worried about civilians. I'm beefing with the law, and I may or may not have double tapped his fiance.
Oh my God. You
I
are a
could
man
prove
of
it, too.
many
I'm not just talking. I'm not
stories.
just talking. I could prove it.
Ooh. Okay.
He talking about, did she give you a head? I was like, well, you violating our HIPAA rights, bro.
Oh my God. That's crazy. Okay. We have a question from Mia, and she said, what's your love language?
I don't even know.
You've never done the test before?
No.
That's something you could do on stream or something sometime.
I like pleasing the other person. You know what I mean? And I'm too passionate and shit to deal with multiple women. Dealing with multiple women, that's expensive. Multiple nails, multiple bills, blah, blah, blah. I just like to put my all into one person. You know, no matter what, I'm with you. Whether you're right or wrong, I don't give a fuck. All negativity, all violence come to my desk. I'm HR. You know what I mean? So as long as
And I guess that ties in with you talking about the honesty piece as well. Like you would prefer one person at a time, and then at the same time, that honesty can build that bond.
Yeah, because I'm trying to learn you, your body, like how to please you, what you like, what you don't like. You feel me? So let's just be 1,000. Let's lay everything on the table, take it or leave it.
Oh, absolutely. Okay. Let me see. Is there any really good questions? Let's see. Okay, so I have a question from Valerie, and she said, I have a question though. Why does he block anyone that asks questions about autism?
No, I don't. If my moderators do that shit, please let me know. But I do not block anything like that. God bless my son, he has autism. And I feel like he's the best fucking thing on the earth. You know what I mean? Because he was given to me right when I beat that case. So you can imagine I'm young, I'm feeling like John Gotti, like, what? Yeah, you fuck with me, blah, blah. And then boom, God gave me my son. We're talking patience, understanding, sign language immediately. You know, and that's the first time I felt love. Was when my son was born.
And that's a lot of growth all at once. So
Yeah.
I don't think that would be like a sore subject for you. If anything, that would be like a
Yeah, no. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I love discussing it. And if you have any suggestions or a way to show him something better or whatever, please tell me. Please tell me. But if you're gonna try to be funny and cute, I promise you, I'm gonna be the cutest. And I got real money.
right. Okay, so Valerie she kind of explained that a little bit more. She said, I was blocked for asking because my son is also autistic. So maybe one of the mods.
I apologize about that, but maybe somebody was wilding. But a couple mods, they came on, started blocking mad people, just went rogue because I wouldn't double tap off their tongue.
Oh.
That's the snipe. For real, I got 2 level 50 gifters blocked.
Wow.
Because they thinking they just going,
Overstepping that boundary.
Yeah, get in my polo briefs, like. I ain't no hoe. But anyway.
Okay. We got a question from Triana, and she said, does he think any of the children involved will struggle with the accusations in the future? So I'm thinking maybe with the stories these creators are trying to say.
And especially my daughter, because I have another daughter that's 5 years old right now. If you tell her that, she'd be like, nah, you're lying. I'm going to call my daddy. You feel me? And don't get me wrong, I don't portray perfect or anything like that, but I know who I am and I know who I'm not.
Right.
Feel me? I admit to my wrongs and everything like that, but I'm not taking shit that's not mine. And I'm not even going to keep seeking validation from people that's not even fucking valid.
Right.
The people around me know. The people I love, the people I encounter.
Right.
Why do you think nothing has ever happened to my son or my newest daughter? You feel me? People try to make it seem like I'm this or I'm that, so why does it never fucking happen again?
Right. That's facts.
And remember that the kid that you speak of, I'll throw it all away right now to protect that kid. Would you? Feel me?
Absolutely. We also have a question from Mercedes, and she said, what's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn, December 27th.
I'm a December baby too. I'm December 6th.
Oh, where? We about to have a party this year.
Yes, sir. Period.
Live hoes out here.
Okay, y'all. Do y'all have any other good questions? Y'all trying to make this a dating show now.
Feenyx, I just want to say thank you, man.
Of course. I mean, and before we finish, I always ask this last question too. I always ask, is there something new on the way that you want to give a preview of, or anything you just want to set the record straight and clear up for yourself?
I just want to say thank you to everybody here, to my team, and God, for real. That's it, because I know I shouldn't be here. I should be in the ground or in the cell. For some reason, God put me here, and just keep trying to do the next right thing. That's all.
Right. Absolutely. Well, at the end of the day, Eli, thank you so much, because, I mean, as you know, I try to keep myself unbiased. I try to hear from somebody before I make any opinion about them, because I feel like that's just not fair. Because if somebody does that to me,
a lot of people try to silence me, or you know what I mean? I'm like, do you want to know the truth for real? Is it about truth or is it about clout? If it's about clout, you could have told me. I'd have called Soldier Boy, like, yo, you could have sucked them off real quick and went viral.
Right. Because it's been, every time I see you, it's always like, get him out of here. He's a blah, blah. And I'm like, where is this coming from?
Yeah.
But
that's the thing. They say those things, but like, if you cut hair one time, does that make you a barber? Just ask them.
Right. Especially if, the findings were not found. So that means it didn't happen.
Yeah, not to cut you off, Feenyx, but like, how do I even explain it? Like nobody's made any mistakes in this app. Everybody's perfect. You feel me? And remember that I'm the one that brought this story to the forefront. Nobody exposed the motherfucking thing. I told my moderators, and then one of them, I didn't want to cheat. I didn't want to cheat with her husband. Like, she wanted to be with me, but I didn't want to fuck with her. Shout out to Baby V. And then she went to like Enzo and tried to tell Enzo about it, but Enzo even already apologized. That's what Fly was talking about when Fly was like, oh, Eli, remember I defended you with that girl? I was like, no, the fuck you didn't. You was jacking that shit until I proved myself, then you started bitching. You feel me? And I don't understand that. If I'm cool with Feenyx and I hear something about her, hey, well, Feenyx, what's up? I'm going to ask Feenyx, not other people. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's different. It's different. It's a different landscape. And I don't know. God bless him.
Absolutely. Well, at the end of the day, I want to say thank you for coming and chat, because, people, where you were at, kind of just being pushed people are trying to push you into this corner so bad. You could stay there, but you decided, no, I'm going to talk. Like, I don't have no reason to stay in no corner. So I appreciate you for even coming to come and speak.
And other people had hit me up like, oh, you should interview blah, blah. But they was either just focused on drama or like not even someone I could have a conversation with.
Right.
You don't even know. I've been in here like on girls' pages that you don't even know, just watching, just observing.
That's crazy. Just chilling.
Yeah, just watching to see how you move, the way you treat people, blah, blah, blah. Because if you know I'm here, you might be on your best behavior.
Absolutely.
So I see who you are when you think nobody's looking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with you genuinely as a person, man. Keep winning.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And that's why another thing too, like with my interviews, I don't want them to be about clout, drama, any of that. I'm trying to know you as a person. Let me get to know a little bit younger you, your goals with social media. Where do you want to go? Okay, let me see if I missed any questions. What do the comments have to ask? Like, that's the point of my interviews, for real.
Do you know why Enzo owes me $300?
Why? I was going to ask you that too. I forgot.
I'm scrolling through the FYP a few months ago. He's up there like, oh, somebody sent me a line. I'm gonna get Hustle tatted on my face. Shout out his girl Hustle.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, you sure you gonna get that line? I swear to God, I swear on my unborn, blah, blah, blah. I'll send the line.
Yeah.
He never got it.
He has hella tattoos anyway. Why he ain't just get it?
Shouldn't I at least get my money back though? It's cool you didn't get it, but you should be like, yo, bro, I ain't really trying to get it. I'm gonna send you your bread back.
Right.
As a man. So why haven't we got it back? And then I was like, yo, I don't want it. Send it to my team. I'm gonna do boxes, send it to anyone you want. It's just so sad, Feenyx, that recently I've been like, send it to your team. And you can't even send it to his. If I'm lying, go to my page. The videos are all there.
I'm not surprised. That man is
I'm a criminal. I got evidence for everything I said. Well, ex-criminal, excuse me. I'm a TikToker.
Yeah, X. Yeah, X.
Yo, when the crib got raided, I ran to the bathroom, like just out of muscle memory to flush something. And I was like, I'm a TikToker. I don't have nothing to flush.
Exactly.
And I'm just stuck in the bathroom with the fucking police, like scared and
scouting out and shit. Yeah,
like, yo, I don't got nothing. Chill. Don't curse. I'm on TikTok live, yo.
I'm screaming. Well, I want to say thank you again. Appreciate you so much. I will download this and post it up to my YouTube for anybody who missed it. And if they want to watch and, you know, see what we got into, so they'll be able to watch.
You do that, because I have some friends on YouTube that have millions of subscribers. Like, they're lit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I could
shoot.
to do Bray Brothers, 9-2 Legend. You know what I mean?
Okay, shit. I will let you know. I'll send it over to you. I'll be like, listen, here it is.
The most important part of this TikTok shit is the relationships you can build.
Yes. Yep.
Went out to the block, but I can't call billionaires from the block. You feel me? This gave me the opportunity to do that.
Right. Absolutely.
It's a blessing. You keep fucking winning, Feenyx. I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Creative disrespect, please let me know. Please.
Quick on that call. Yo, Eli, I need some help, please.
Be safe. Keep winning. Proud of you. Shout out to everybody here. Taps and shares, man. That's all you need.
Thank you. Appreciate you. We'll see you around. Yay, guys. We finished our interview with Eli. How y'all feeling? What's the review? How y'all feel? How you think? I think that was a great interview. I honestly really think that was a good interview because you could tell he was relaxed. He was chill. I could ask questions I wanted. Y'all was able to ask questions y'all wanted. I don't feel like anybody was trying to be disrespectful, crazy, nothing like that. That was a really good interview. I love him. Now, do y'all love him because y'all think he fine? Or y'all love him because you was listening to his answers? Was y'all listening with your ears or with your cool? Your cool? Huh? Because I see y'all comments. Y'all was getting hot and heavy in the motherfucking comments. Both? Oh, hell no. I can't take y'all serious. I cannot take y'all serious. Okay? But let me go ahead and end this right here, and I'm going to come back so we can do boxes chat. So I'm going to end it right here so that we can post it up on YouTube, without any cuts or edits. So I will be right back and I will start a boxes panel, okay? So y'all can come up and chat with me, okay? So if you're not already following, make sure you follow now, and I will be right back in like 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, okay? Mwah.